Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel again. I'm your host fahimmuchi. I'm a vocal coach, voice teacher, and also a singer. And today, by popular demand actually, that was requested 4 months ago, I'm gonna be reacting and analyzing to Pantera, This Love, Live TV 1996, Anselmo. So, what's with the delay? Well, if you guys didn't know, I actually had 2 strikes in my channel that recently expired. And because of that, amongst other reasons, I sort of lost the motivation of making reaction analysis type videos in general, so I had to take a break. But hey, they're gone now, so I have no strikes in my channel now, so I'm back in the game. And if you guys have been following me, you know that I've been pretty much like lately focusing on K-pop, South Korean, Filipino, that type of thing. I'm actually going to be reacting to more Western music, like American music, British music, and whatnot. More so, specifically like rock, grunge, some pop, a little bit of metal here and there depending on the band. And I'll try to do them all, like if you guys like. So yeah, I'm super duper excited for this one. So yeah, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be reacting the video, like most people does, or most people do. And I'm gonna be pausing, okay? Like I might end up pausing a little bit more than you guys would expect, so like don't get triggered for that. This is more of sort of analysis type video rather than just reacting me, making faces and stuff. Nothing wrong with that, but I'm gonna be giving my thoughts and analysis from a voice teacher's perspective, okay? So yeah, let's just jump right into it and see what these guys have brought to the table. There he is. So, really cool stuff. Love the way he started the song and whatnot. He's just very casual, like he's not, oh, I have to be at good posture and whatnot. He's just like laying back like that, chilling, like he doesn't give a fuck in the world, and he's just singing, singing from his heart out. I really like these types of singers, like, who don't give a shit about what other people think, about, how they're singing and whatnot. So he's just singing like he would sing, and if you heard it, I feel like the way he was talking and singing, like it had a lot of similarities, right? Or it has a lot of similarities. It's sort of like so Pantera is probably, like, again, full disclaimer, I'm not that much familiar with this band particularly, but I feel like it's more of that kind of rock grunge kind of thing where you have this kind of like this kind of Kernodle or Kermit kind of tone, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. There are lots of voice teachers and vocal coaches out there who say that that's bad. Well, to be honest, it all boils down to how you're doing it. And from what I'm seeing here, I mean, like he's just, sitting there and sort of like laying back and using that kind of tonality. He's not straining or pushing or anything like that. And I think it sounds really good. And, back in the days, people dig that sound. And still a lot of people like the sound. I like this sound too. I mean, like it's probably something that, not everybody would like, but that goes for just about any other music per se. But yeah, really good stuff. I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. So let's go ahead and continue. Very dark, very hollow tone. I feel... Okay. This is dope. Okay, let me pause for a second. So like, just, you know, what happened a few seconds ago, right? It's like, it's almost like the song was like at around 2 or 3 in terms of intensity out of 10. And now it just scaled up to like immediately like a 10. And, you know, the tempo got faster. You know, everybody started laughing and, I mean, not laughing. Everybody started jumping and whatnot. Really good stuff. And that's all screaming, okay? Like high scream, mid screams, low screams kind of thing. It's mostly fry scream, okay, rather than a full scream. Hopefully you know the difference. But yeah, interesting stuff, okay? Like I'm gonna continue and see what happens. And now back to clean singing here. Sort of clean singing, there's some distortion there. Love that. Killer, man. So, okay, so that type of scream, I would say that's still more distortion than a scream. I mean, it's just a distortion with a lot of noises, fry noise, okay? And the other one, kind of like the more high scream kind of thing, that's mostly a scream because you can barely hear a pitch underneath that one. Whereas that one, the other one that he's doing, that has more note to it. There's a note underneath that sort of scream distortion. I mean, like, you know, depending on where you come from, you might say they're same or different. I don't know. But I would call the one that has pitch, I would call that distortion. And the one that has no pitch, I would call that a scream. Okay, it's a high fry scream. Okay, and distortion. That's a scream. Pig squeal, fry scream, that kind of thing. Love the shredding on the guitar. One of the things I really am enjoying is how he's engaging with his crowd. So in the beginning, he's like just, you know, sitting there and, you know, just singing and whatnot, and then he got up, started screaming, you know, bring the intensity from, like, let's say 3 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10, and that's when, you know, the crowd started jumping and whatnot. So he was like really engaging with the crowd there, and then there's like a kind of soft part again, and then, you know, it gets intensity again. So it's a very cool song, okay? Not something that I usually listen to every single day per se, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. So yeah, good stuff. That scream, awesome. Love how it's delivering it.
It's okay. You can get loud. It's all right. It don't matter.
Okay, so we probably have a guitar solo part right now. Ooh. Artificial harmonic, pinch harmonic maybe, with the whammy bar. Yeah, that's sick, bro. So again, apologies for pausing, but one of the things that's really sort of intriguing me is the key changes. And yeah, the key changes mainly. I mean, like, I'm actually not sure, believe me or not, about what key they're singing at. I feel like at the beginning it was sort of like an F sharp minor, but now I'm actually not sure. Okay, that's why I didn't mention anything about this song is based in the key of that or that. Okay, so it's quite interesting. Okay, it's quite interesting. So I'll just leave it at that. Pinch harmonics. Low fry scream and mid fry scream. There's 3 people actually, well 4 people in total I suppose. That's a high scream right there. Scream. Sick, man. Ooh. Dead on screen, bro. Killer. High screen. So here's what's cool thing about the way he's doing. Well, generally speaking, fry screams when done correctly can be actually quite relaxing in a sense. It's almost like you're doing that, okay, and you're kind of like pushing a little bit more on that and just kind of like hanging there, okay. So in a sense, it can be easier than belting a clean note. Let's say around A4, B flat 4, B4 for males, okay. So when done correctly, obviously, if you're doing it incorrectly, that can be really bad because, I'll just leave it at that for now. Look how stable he is as he's holding out the note. Thank you very much. And he has this kind of low larynx timbre even on his speaking voice. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna pause here. So yeah, let me go ahead and wrap this video up and then I'll give you guys a little bit of more analysis and some thoughts. All right. So that was an epic performance. Okay, first of all, really good stuff. Like, you know, there were some clean singing a little bit in the lower part of the range and some distorted singing, and then, you know, full dead on screams. You heard like high screams, mid screams, and low screams. Pig squeals, as a lot of people would associate with pig squeal, like a low fry scream. And I think I also heard some false fold scream, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Either way, really good stuff. And so a lot of people are probably wondering that, hey bro, is he straining or is he hurting his voice and whatnot? To be honest with you, no, not at all. I felt like he was very relaxed. He has very good technique, okay? I think he's quite in a relaxed state, even though it's a very extreme sound. I felt like he was quite relaxed. I mean, it's not effortless. I mean, it takes effort, but it didn't feel like straining to me personally at all, okay? I think he did a fabulous job, really good vocals. I really enjoyed it. Loved the solo that happened at the near end of the song. And there were other, you know, vocalists as well, like the guitarists and whatnot. They were also screaming and whatnot. So that was very cool to listen to. And yeah, man, I really don't have anything else to add here, to be honest, at this point. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video here. So there you go, guys. That's my reaction and my analysis of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction and my analysis, because if you did, then don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up, share this video with your friends and family, and if you haven't already, then go ahead and subscribe to this channel and make sure you hit that notification bell, because I will be uploading contents like this every single day or every other day depending on my schedule. So make sure you guys are staying tuned for all that. Feel free to let me know down in the comments about what you guys thought of my reaction and my sort of vocal analysis that I've given here. And if you guys want me to do more Pantera or any other sort of rock, grunge, metal, or just rock, or any other genre for that matter, then let me know down in the comments and I will try to get them back to you as soon as I can. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.